What is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy, Fat Man Pose. Here on the Tarpercraft server, we are set up with a brand new world, a brand new seed, brand new everything. We are now a modded server, and just to touch base on some of the different mods that we have installed. We have, come on now. In here, we have the entire mod list. As you can see, we have some of the agriculture mod. The two here, I absolutely love. The chisel mod is a spectacular mod for all you creative builders that love to go into intricate detail on your designs. This one here was recommended by one of our moderators, which adds a good deal of creativity as well, since it allows you to take blocks that typically don't have particular design shapes like staircases or anything like that. You can use those carpenter's blocks to make like ice staircases or even make vanilla stone staircases. So it adds a lot of creativity into it as well. We're going to be running Tarpercraft, as well as the moderators and admins will have access to the custom NPCs at admin discretion, of course. So if we see that that is being abused by admins or by players, we will remove that mod, and we'll put in something like signs. But I wanted to put in custom NPCs to kind of give players a chance to have a little bit more fun with the server. Custom NPCs allows you such versatility. You can set up different quests with rewards, as well as being able to purchase travelers that will go with you and help fight with you while you're out mining and stuff. So those followers are a good addition. But again, if I see that they're being abused, that can be removed at the admin's discretion. We are going to be doing the Thumbcraft and Thumb Tinkerer. Thumb Tinkerer I have not had much experience with, but I've heard some good and some bad things about it, so we'll just see how it goes. And then we also have the Witchery mod. And another one that I am considering adding is going to be the Blood Magic mod. Because those whole magical mods just work well together. So that's something that's up for discussion at the moment. But as you can see from where I am, the server is live. We are accepting new members. Currently, we will not be doing donor ranks or item kits that you can buy from the store. That is primarily just a legal reason. For those of you that have not really kept up with the loop on what's going on with the Minecraft community altogether, Mojang has, as of, I believe it was June 6th, basically threatened to start enforcing the end-user license agreement, which Notch states says that third parties cannot profit from Minecraft. That includes servers making money from donor ranks and stuff like that. He does not have a problem with, donations being made to servers, but compensation in return for in-game perks such as donor ranks, getting the ability to fly, vanish, teleport, stuff like that, or get access to special kits that might make them, more powerful of a player than your average Joe that starts out on day one. That's what he's trying to enforce, and it seems to be primarily from our younger game clientele on some of the bigger servers who have made purchases upwards of hundreds of dollars on mom and dad's credit card without mom and dad's permission, so that they can, day one become the OP player of the season. And the parents have been writing into not trying to get refunds on that money when he has nothing whatsoever to do with that particular server. So he's unable to get that refund. So big servers like Hypixel and Mindcade and all that are trying to reach some type of agreement excuse me, in order to combat this injustice really to big time servers. So I'll be keeping up on that particular issue, and I'll keep the server updated on what is going on with that. But as I said, for now, there will be no donor ranks or anything like that given out for monetary compensation. Any ranks like that will be considered based off of how the player benefits the server. For instance, our staff members that put in time to the server in order to, develop new games or, help build certain parts of the server up. As you can see, we're in need of a spawn being built and other aspects. Those players will be rewarded for their services. But donating money in and of itself will not get you any type of in-game perks. But another thing that I wanted to discuss is the plans for Tarpercraft in the future. For now, it is a survival server, but the administrative staff has discussed the option, and we're all pretty much in agreement that that is where we want to try and take the server. As long as we can keep it up and running, then that's where we plan on taking it. We want to start a multiverse type server once we get more of an administrative staff in place to, help monitor things and, be able to work the server as we need. We will be setting up one of the things that we plan on doing is a survival server, which is this one. And then also we will be setting up a Skyblock server using the multiverse plugin, which essentially, instead of making it a separate server, just allows you to access a different world file from within the same world. So for those of you who play more vanilla than server, essentially what it allows you to do is you'll be able to transfer from one save data world to another using the multiverse mod. But we'll be using that and setting up a creative world, a factions world, and the survival world as well as a creative world. Now, we're not saying that, the server is going to be lame or anything like that, since you won't be able to get those donor perks, but we'll just have to come up with more creative ways in order to reward those players who stay loyal to the server. One thing that I have in mind is possibly some type of a PvP setup, for a tournament, in which those players that win those arena battles will get, some type of donor rank up or access to some special gladiator kit or something for winning those arena battles. We'll also have building contests probably and some other things, and we'll find some way in order to reward those who stay loyal to the server. But for now, I just wanted to touch base on what we had in store for the server and to let our players know that we are back. So make sure that you come to the website and get the mod pack and join us here on the server. We're looking forward to having you here. I will throw a link below to the Tarpercraft website as well as to the Viper Strikes YouTube channel. I believe he has plans to do recordings on the server as well, but he'll also have updates on there. I'll also put a link down below to my Twitter where you can keep up to date on any information that I have pertaining to the Mojang situation as well as future plans for the server. And make sure that you like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you want to see some gameplay, I'll be uploading some footage probably in the morning. I had a recording done earlier, but something happened with the recording halfway through it and my audio shut out, so I'll have to re-record a new episode. But we'll get that done and I'll have it uploaded tomorrow. But it's like almost 4 a.m. here, so good night, guys.